deserve a boss and not a runner. You can do better. This ain't no plea deal. Please don't settle.
Wild time to be alive. Wild time to be alive. Y'all just think this is gravy. I think a lot of y'all just don't even pay attention. And I think a lot of y'all know. And here's something that these women also know about me, right? I'm not a big fan of Israel. Am I? And I have gotten on here and been verbal about that, right? Very verbal, because I can see it clear, open, wide awake eyes. What's going on? Is that a popular thing to do with this administration? No, not at all. In fact, it can be very dangerous to people, especially when people on the internet accuse them of supporting terrorism for kikis, for a gotcha, for a attaboy. And because that's kind of what it comes back to for me, for Mittens. Like, why did you do it, Mittens? Like, for a cookie? Did you do it for a cookie? Like a cookie from your daddy, a cookie from the internet? You were doing that for a cookie? An attagirl? That's how I see that. Because you weren't involved in it at all. At all. People on the internet give zero fucks about how they affect your real life. They don't care. They will do it, they will laugh about it, and they will clap about it. I don't think I like you. So, make sure, when Sunshine comes back to the internet and wants her praise, that everybody gives it to her. Make sure that she gets all the validation that she was seeking by doing this fuck shit. And just hope, pray, that you're not fucking with somebody on the internet.
Don't you send that snow to me.
That'll do the same thing to you. Because these are things I'm not capable of. I could never. But if you ever want a fair one, I am always up for that.
Maybe.
You want a fair one? Hit me up. I'll give you my address. That's how I like to handle things. You don't want to shut the fuck up? Let's fight. Because, baby, I know you can't beat me. You'd be gasping for air after the first swing. People people that can't fight do this fuck shit.
So, I mean, it's actually unbelievably affordable. Someone's about to walk away with 3 teams for watch the price. It's crazy. Because I think one of these teams is off the board. Which one of these teams would?
Somebody told I was watching.
Where now?
Yeah. Alright, like
I want no snitch. She was just getting started too. She was just getting started, y'all. That's how I know somebody snitched. I know somebody snitched on me, bro. Hey now, I know somebody snitched. That's the only way, bro. You can't convince me. You can't convince me. Do I need to turn this mic down some? Is it too loud? Or is it crystal clear? Is it crystal clear? Alright. Let's get started. We have other news to cover as well. That wasn't our only news to cover. That was just sensational. That was. So, I forgot to share it out to everybody. Damn it. I'm gonna share it. Shit. I'm gonna share y'all 3. And, I'm gonna share 3. And, sorry to everybody else. You know I was live. I said you should have been looking for it when I said, hey, hold on, give me a second. When I said give me a second, that should have been like cute. Like, oh, you know what I mean? Like, oh, he about to. You know what I mean? Like, he might be. So let's say, hold on, give me a second. I wasn't blowing y'all off. I just said, give me a second. Let me give me a second. I can come. I can come through. You know what I mean? Just give me 1 second to wrap something up. That's all. That's all. I just need to wrap that up. I need to wrap up whatever I was doing on the phone. So, obviously I wrapped it up. Let's get into some of these clips that I have. So, the whole day, first, do y'all, Pam, Grandma, watching with Grandma. Do y'all need a breakdown discussion of the events leading up to last night? And what are your thoughts on whether those friends that make up? Now, for myself, I do believe that Unknown and Retina and Holly Mae will we'll see common ground. But I have a clip to play that you may have forgot, and I want to thank this reporter. Thank you so much, Gloria, for getting me this clip. It was rough. Oh, the first half is actually 1 hour away from being ready for YouTube. So I have 1 hour for this video to, I'll show you how I do that too. Let me show you. So, let me show you. Because I don't want you to be like, he bluffing. Let me show you. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you the screen of my little editing process. It ain't nothing really. It ain't nothing too fancy. It's just a little, let me show you what I got. Alright, here we go. Alright. So the video has 1 hour remaining until it's done. Usually when it's that big, I sometimes chop it. That's why you get that part 1 and part 2. I didn't feel like chopping up this morning. It's going to be all in there. So it's about 18% done. And the reason I edited, the only thing I'm doing when I edit in real life is I'm putting the intro on there and the outro on there. That's what I'm putting on there. So I got 1 hour till that's done, and then you'll have that available to you. That's all I do. I just want my music on there. No, at the beginning and at the end. That's literally my editing process. That or the one time that I showed my kids pictures, I edited that out.
Daddy,
No, I cut that out. That
Daddy,
little.
it's a hammer.
Oh, sir.
No, stuck under the couch all
Okay.
day.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. So that's what I'm editing out. We have an hour. You see, 19% is still going. So it's going right now.
That could have cracker snack. I mean, fruit snack.
Music break. Music break, y'all. Love music for y'all.
That's
Music. Let me get y'all some music real quick, and then I got you. I'm gonna get you.
Santa music.
No, I'm putting on this.
Not Santa.
Let's see.
But it's almost Christmas.
It is almost Christmas.
Then put on Santa music so everyone knows
It's gonna be ready in an hour. It's gonna be ready in an hour.
Pockets full of granddaddies, feeling rich as fuck. Ayy, I don't wanna talk, baby, nor do I link up. Ayy, send the fucking funds, baby, or shut the fuck up. Ayy, I don't play with niggas that can't get a band up. I've been doing this a while, what? On my pimp cup, pinkies up, bad bitch, I don't need a feature. Sad hoe, is you cool, cause you talking real tough? I'm on a money mission, I can't never get enough. Ayy, double O cash, let me introduce myself, I'm nothing like the last. I've been running up, tell her, double bags. Let me crank that big boy, I don't drive nothing fast. I don't do the dash, I slow down so you can see it. I've been humble for so long this year, it's gon' be it. 10 bands ain't no paper, why don't you dig a little deeper? All this ice up on me like I'm standing in the freezer. Flossing on you niggas like I'm cleaning some veneers. Putting that shit on like that.
I had to move the camera over. Shit, he be trying to get in the camera screen. I had to move it over. So it'll be available in an hour. That's what I was showing. As you see, 45 minutes. 45 minutes. It'll be ready. It'll be ready in 45 minutes. I'll put it right up. Alright? So, today's events, yesterday's events, the whole week's events that we didn't cover fully. Before I cover that, we're going to go to the clip. It's very interesting. Some of you might have already seen this clip, but I am going to the clip. Let's go to this clip. Let's go to this bean footage. So that way, this cannot leave your memory ever again. Here we go.
I've never had any encounters with you, Bree.
Hold on, pause.
Never. I've never even held a conversation.
Pause. Let's get these other screens up out of here. Let's get this out of here. Okay, we got our one. We got our one. Here we go. Here we go, y'all. I'm going to the side with y'all. I'm on the same side with y'all. Let's go.
You until today.
Okay, you're lying, Shannon. You're lying. You're lying, Shannon. Shannon, you don't remember? Do you not remember that I used to sit with you before? Remember that I used to sit with you before Andrew? Before Petty? You don't remember I used to sit with you before Petty? I used to sit in there every day and support you.
But as far as me knowing who you are, talking to you in a box,
Right. No, and you're right. We never spoke in a box. My issue with you, Shannon, is
I've never had any encounters with you, Bree. Never. I've never even held a conversation with you until today.
Okay, because you're lying, Shannon. You're lying. You're lying, Shannon. Shannon, you don't remember? Do you not remember that I used to sit with you before? Remember that I used to sit with you before Andrew? Before Petty? You don't remember I used to sit with you before Petty? I used to sit in there every day.
Okay, you gotta understand, Shannon's not lying. What happened is, Bree was a comment person. So strictly in the comments. And she was in Shannon's. Way before coming over here. That was the host that she entertained. Even in all that racist stuff. So she was a comment person. You understand? Yeah, she was a comment person. That's why Shannon said. That's why Shannon said I don't remember. Because, for one, you ain't gonna remember. Well, if you Shannon, you definitely ain't gonna remember everybody that's in your comment section. Alright? So, she was in the comments, which leads me to, I'm not saying this other person's name. I refuse. I just refuse. But they used to be friends with somebody. And it leads to, once again, where did, where did they, why did they come here? What did Shannon do? Somebody remind me. What did Shannon do that would have left a mass exodus? Was it Andrew? What did Shannon do? Does anybody remember? Because I'm really having memory fog when it comes to Shannon. I know she's done a lot, but her apology tours are very open. Was it arguing with that lady? I don't remember. Was it hanging out with Megan? Here, I'm letting you up. I'm muting.
So like my original thing, like where I was introduced to Shannon, is whenever she got called out for making those racist memes about Mr. Homie. She was you don't remember that? She was covering Josh and Ada. She used to be Awareness. She was covering Josh and Ada, and then she made, hold on just a second, baby. She was making racist memes of Mr. Homie, like bad ones. And then she got called out and then battled Josh and Ada, made shit tons of money off that battle, and that's where I originally got introduced to her.
Well, I missed the part where I guess I missed that part about the memes. All I remember is the Ada thing.
No, because I can't remember the name of her account, but she had came around whenever, how we got introduced to her is because, Bowhead was covering Josh and Ada too. So, I guess she got somehow on this side from that, and then her and Homie got into it. She made some racist memes about him, and yeah, it was on from there.
I have to know my original before that has to do with Wifey to Wifey.
That's what Kicks can help us.
Yeah, my original was
With Shannon, I don't know what she did before that, but my original thing with Shannon, the bad thing that she done before all that shit, before all the racist shit, was before whenever she made those memes about Homie, and they got into it, and then she said, "I'm not Awareness no more," and then went and battled Josh and Ada and made shit tons of money off that battle and all this bullshit, and then it was just on from there, constant bullshit afterwards.
I remember that. I remember her making a lot of money. I do remember her making a lot of money.
Because I think you covered that. I think at that point you had, we had brought it to you and you had covered that she had made a lot of money off that at one point. But yeah, that's where I got introduced to her from. I don't remember. Wait, the wifey thing too, was that before? That was before that, I'm pretty sure, Jocelyn. Was she involved in that? With the whole wifey to wifey?
Yeah. So she was basically, one day I fell across her, she was basically saying how bad that Awful One was. And she used to be his mod and this and that and the third, which that's why I kept coming to that conclusion of if she was.
Oh, wait a goddamn minute. Oh, bitch, no, I can't do this on here. Me and you, we get to thinking, then we get to we can't do this on here. I'm gonna drop by. Hell no.
Yeah. So if you could put it together a little bit, you know what Bree did? She got people from here. Well, of course, during that split, Shannon got a bunch of people that left, all for one. You got to remember there was somebody that said they met Awareness because of, and I'm not going to say the name, because of Detroit Nike. Somebody said that. But then, when the whole thing happened with Jeff and Shannon calling them out, a lot of people moved over to Shannon. So, if Bree had been with Shannon a long time, I hope you're tracking. I just don't want to really say too much. Hey now, I really don't want to say too much. Hope you're tracking. Because for me, the whole thing's over. So I really don't want to say too much. Yeah, I don't want to say too much. I just don't. I just want us to put those pieces together. Because it is important that we have those pieces. So that way we can have a little aha moment. Like, just, okay. I get it. I definitely get it, you know. I get it. I get it. On a grander scale. I get it. And it's nothing to be upset about. It's just, I get it, you know. On a bigger scale. A way bigger scale. I hope you get it. Okay. So, that was that clip that needed to be played. And once again, yeah. Blowed. That just leads to, I just wanted to know your thoughts on what do you think, is for the future, for those who hit the live button. I'll say it like that. Where does this lead to? If you follow me, I would like to know if you had any thoughts on what that looks like going forward. Just none for you, or an emoji is fine as well. An emoji will do. You can put an emoji as well. Those work. That's fine. You can put an emoji on your thoughts on what it is. You can leave it simple. We could just keep it simple. Hey now, Hollywood, simple emoji will do for. Okay, I like that, Eric. Otis. If you can find that clip, that'll be an interesting listen to. Thank you, Daytona. Yeah, I agree. I believe that'll be. Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. I'm sure more clips are going to be surfacing because, okay, Miss Diana, because I didn't. That clip was given to me this morning while the live was going on. I wasn't checking it. But that would have been interesting to add as the first beginning of this morning's live, as the setup. Like, that clip should have been the initial setup. If I could go back, I would take that clip that I just played you and put it at the very beginning and then begin playing everything. And then at the end, I would play that clip again. Because a lot of things done under the banner of misconception of a person. A lot of things done. So if I had to redo my live, I definitely would put that at the very beginning. That would be way better. It would be well played. It would be way better. Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot. And also it's a lot under. There's a lot under us. Well, me. I wouldn't call myself. I'm gullible. I believe everybody is a great person. I'm never going to stop thinking like that. I think every single one of you are great people. I'm never going to stop thinking like that. I'm never going to stop thinking like that. I'm never going to think anything bad of anybody. I'm never going to think anyone's up to any bad intentions or has a plan. I'm never going to think like that. I don't like to think like that. I don't like to live my life thinking somebody is after me. Because that means that I'm doing something I have no business doing on the back end. And obviously, when it comes to who we covered this morning, obviously they were doing stuff. that they knew. You know, they were doing stuff, obviously doing things, and that's fine. What's that? What's the message? And that's fine. But I'm never gonna be on the. When it comes to y'all, I'm never gonna be like, oh my God, what are they up to? No, I don't want to live like that, because obviously it means I have something to hide. I know I can't trust everybody, but I don't wanna like automatically like. And okay, you saw what was happening here on my platform beforehand. Somebody would come in here, and literally somebody's coming in a box, and boom, you. And all of us would, I mean, you were watching my face, be like, and you were sitting over. I'm like, I mean, I was so caught off guard. Like, what the fuck this got to do? You know what I mean? So I just don't want to live like that, because it's always pointing the finger at somebody else when the finger should be pointed at that person. Yeah, look what's here. Yeah, they gotta jump me. They do have to jump me. They do have to jump me. But like they lose like not 100% trust. They lose like after I get beat up. After I get beat up, it's like at 50-70%. But like I'm still like trusting until I get beat up again. Then now if I get beat up the second time, like you lose all the trust. But the first time it's just like, oh God, good afternoon. That first time it's just like, oh my God. There's no third time. Yeah, so I am definitely gullible. I will humbly admit it. I am gullible, and I love to think of every one of you as gentle beings and great individuals. I am going to say that. That's never going to change. I just hope everybody continues to be great people. And if it gets found out that it's not, on the first initial, I'm not even judging. If I find out something foul about somebody, my initial is not to judge. My initial is to try to help that person. Let's get this out of the way, because the person that I know isn't the person that is doing these things. So let's explain this. Give us some understanding to this. Okay, that was in your past. It shouldn't be who the person we met now. Oh yeah, when we hear the clip, it's there. Now that we're like, why? Since, I mean, you've been here. Most of you have been here. And through the healing process, that first initial gut punch was a real gut punch to us all. It felt like somebody just bent us over and took their knee and jammed it right in our gut. Like, ugh. And during this healing process, like I said, the healing process is the best after these things. Because then you get to get your eyes open. You also get to either watch these people from afar and now like get to see, like you actively get to be like, well, I see what you're doing now, and that person doesn't know it's coming. And you don't have to tell that person it's coming. You know? It's like with Shannon. You know every detail about her. You've seen it so many times. You already know every millisecond of the live before it even happens. You know how long it's going to take before it turns crazy. A prayer? I could read one. Where's the hold up. I can read one out of here. Here it is. No one knows the day or hour. But on the day and the hour no one knows, not even the angels of heaven, but my Father only. But as the days of Noah, this is Matthew 24:36. But as the days of Noah were, so also will the coming of the Son of Man be. For as the days before the flood, they were eating and drinking and marrying and giving in marriage until the day of Noah entered the ark, and did not know until the flood came and took them away. So also coming of the Son of Man be. Then 2 men will be in the field, one will be taken and the other left. 2 women will be grinding at the mill, one will be taken and the other left. Watch therefore, for you do not know what hour your Lord is coming. But know this, that if the master of the house had known what hour the thief would come, he would have watched and not allow his house to be broken into. Therefore also be ready, for the Son of Man is coming at the hour. Who then is a faithful and wise servant, whom his master made a ruler over his house, to give them food in due season? Blessed is the servant of his master when he comes. You will find so doing. Amen. That one, now that just hit a little different. Especially that thief part. Yeah, we don't know. That once again goes back into me being gullible and not judging anyone. If you don't know the day or hour, I don't want to be watching my back like that. So all we can do is be blessed, be humble, and continue to praise those around. Oh, and thank you for making me do that. That helps out with that helps out if I'm being watched on the watch list. They know that I just read from the Bible. So thank you a lot for the Hollywood. Help me out for my Jesus moment today. Yeah, FBI watch list, don't want to be on it. So it just goes into, what do you think? Hey now, kindness. Hold on, we got 2 kindness. Jocelyn and kindness. Got it. It just goes into the future for me and where that leads us later on. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know if I don't know how y'all feel, but right now I don't even know if I would even want that apology. Like, it might change like months from now. Like, I know I said 2 people can give me an apology because it's been long enough to where, like we could do that. But that apology, I don't know if I want that. So you good? Yeah, no, you good, Jocelyn. So, you good? Anybody else feeling like doing better day by day? Yeah, that's good. Anybody else just like, yeah, well, I'm good on that. Anybody else good on that as well? So I can make sure we all on the same page or not on the same page. Okay, okay. Now you good? Hey there. Hey now, Megan. Okay, so anybody else? Anybody else like I'm good? Okay. So now you good, Megan. You good? So pretty much a lot of okay, and that's fine. I think I'm okay. So thank you. I'm okay. We good? Okay. So it doesn't matter. Okay. We'll leave it alone. Okay. Leave it alone. Let's head into these clips. Where do I want to start? I got so much stuff. Yeah, I'm having a great day. I have so much stuff that we never even got to. I got some good stuff too. I got this. Oh, you gonna like this. Look at this wonderful sandwich that a bread baker made. Look at that. Look at that. Don't that look delicious? Don't that look delicious? Am I making you hungry right now? Are you thinking about dinner? Oh, it looks delicious. Oh yeah, it's thick. It's thick. Oh, I'm talking about mouth-watering. You see a little bit of butter on there? Man. I mean, let's talk about that. I mean, no, before I talk about that, let me play a clip. So, Jocelyn, I'm going to come back to your question. I'm going to play a clip. It's about MAGA, but it relates. So, none of the MAGA people, don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me. This clip isn't talking negatively about you. Don't get mad at me. I'm just playing the clip.
Here's why your friends and family literally can't see what Trump is doing to the country.
I'm curious about this perspective, sure.
And no, it's not because they're stupid.
Oh, and also, I do have to commentate, so I will be pausing the clip every so often and do a little whoop-de-doo or something, because that's the problem. I do understand what their new rules and guideline on TikTok is doing. They want, if you're going to use content, you need to talk. That's what's going on. Okay? So, you need to talk. You can't just use a clip and let it play. That is what that rule is making it do. Let's go. Can't have a clip playing for more than 2 minutes and not saying anything.
We need to talk about something psychologists have been studying for years, because it explains a lot of the heartbreak, the confusion, and the frustration so many of us, myself included, are feeling right now. See, when most people vote for a candidate, it's just a preference. But for a lot of people in the MAGA movement, supporting Trump became a part of their identity.
That actually makes a little bit of sense, yeah.
Hold on. Let me go ask. Let me go ask. Let me go ask. Let me go ask. I'm gonna ask. What's her name? Let me go ask. I'm gonna ask. I asked live. What's her at? Several. What's her at? What's her at? Cause I spelled the name right, but it's a whole bunch of. I know it ain't this person. I wonder if it's. Nah, it ain't that person. Oh, it's Crow. It is that. Oh, let me ask her.
Quit making your fake accounts, okay? Because if you have 0 followers, 0 following, a low following, I'm just going to block it, and I'll block the next one and the next one and the next one. Okay, so if I get off of this live and I have, more people try to follow me and I don't know who the fuck you are, I'm just going to block you. Okay, and you can go make your other fake account to try to come sneak in and watch my shit.
And thanks for proving that 99.9% of people on this app are fucking fake. You just proved my point there.
It is. It's not only the fakeness. It's people are only loyal until it suits you.
Yep.
Right.
I just find it funny. You're never leaving us, Southern. You're stuck with us forever. You're my girl. All of this, and well, bam, click of a fucking thumb. Y'all are gone.
Right. And you know what's really cool is I even actually told this specific person, hey, look, if being my friend or hanging around me is too much, and you just feel like you're getting way too much heat, and you just don't want it, and you don't want to be associated with it, if you want to walk away and you want to just do your own thing, I get it. Like, no ill will, no ill feelings. Like, I will 100%.
It's weird. The other day, I thought my mom was de-escalating off the MAGA, and I made a joke because my aunt came in to visit for a little bit, and the planes got delayed. And I was like, "See, that's because your president did the shutdown." And she got fucking triggered as fuck, dude. She got triggered, and he's like, all the Democrats. I said, "Ma, the Democrats just wanted to make sure, middle class Americans got health care. That's all it was. They just wanted to make sure there was an extension on the Obamacare subsidies." Oh yeah, well they also wanted illegals to have benefits. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? What? Well, illegals having benefits? What are you saying? That's not a thing. That doesn't happen. She's like, yeah, he wanted to have health care. I said, Ma, if an illegal immigrant goes to the hospital now, they get health care. Even what you're saying is like wrong, because they don't. If you go to a hospital, they have to treat you. You're already.
This clip, I'm just using it as a reference to parasocial relationships. They're talking about MAGA, but it does help with the online part about people and everything like that. So it's some helpful insight.
Paying for their health care. It's like, yeah. What she said was like, yeah, exactly. I was like, oh, what the fuck is happening? Like I don't know what's actually insane, complex. Everybody wants to be a victim now. There is like homework, whereas like if you actually had ADHD, you would acknowledge the issue so you could pull it from us. The illegals are here to stay, is taking just another victim.
It's called identity fusion and social identity theory. In simple terms, when a political leader becomes tied to your sense of self, any threat to that leader feels like a threat to you. So criticism of Trump, no matter how factual, hits the brain like an attack. And when something feels like an attack, the brain doesn't evaluate facts.
I know.
The brain defends. This is called identity protective.
Not my brain. I'm perfect.
This is important. Take it out of MAGA, take it out of their identity thing. Let's go back to what you saw happen. And answering Jocelyn's question, it wasn't they care so much. Their identity got wrapped around motherhood so much. Cause I get to hear it. I'm a mom, and they hear a mom. They hear the kids that they went into defense mode before even realizing that they probably needed to ask themselves some questions. Do y'all remember that day? Do y'all remember how defensive that evening was and how defensive they were talking? They just wanted to protect without even taking, and Marie, I see you, without even taking a step back to rationalize with themselves. This clip, I pulled this clip, I was like, oh, this is perfect. If anybody asks questions, I got this clip. I got this clip, and this will help out anybody who needs to understand what happened. It wasn't a care thing. It wasn't how much this person cared for them. It was about the identity. The identity, they had given this falsehood and identity. And they reacted in defense before coming to a rational conclusion. It happens all the time, you know? People, what happened with T? Right? What happened with T? Automatically, with a lot of people who like her went into defense mode without rationalizing what the receipts were. It happens all the time. So what happened wasn't a person cared for. Like, it was, I just gotta defend this person, which is cool. There's a few other theories I have as well. If you ever want to hear them.
Don't have to worry about that.
But we're gonna finish.
People will dismiss
We're all going to be the victim of AI. Yeah, probably. Well, that's the thing. Look at it. Think about it this way. Trump and like a lot of MAGA people are on. Well, first of all, MAGA loves AI. They think it's funny. My mom has a phone case, like AI phone case. It's actually insane. She doesn't understand like the catastrophe that we are engaging in. But MAGA uses all these AI memes. I genuinely think that part of using it is because they think it's funny, but then also because they're trying to like unironically groom Americans into thinking that like AI is perfectly okay, completely unregulated. Because my understanding is AI will not have any regulation for like a decade because we want to get ahead of the AI race. So it's just like
this is absolutely true. There's already a massive loss of jobs. I'm gonna let him continue, but I have to do this part. That way I don't have to keep appealing. But yeah, and he's gonna say it, high electricity bills.
Guys, don't worry. This is literally stealing your jobs. It's increasing the cost of your electricity, but look at it. But you can make Franklin launch a fucking rocket out of a boat full of people, maybe trafficking drugs. I don't know. Should that be the punishment for drug trafficking? I don't know. Probably not. That's what it is. I don't know. I don't even know if it's drug trafficking. But yeah.
Evidence, twist information, or blames.
I mean, didn't Joe Rogan just say AI is like going to be the new Jesus Christ or something? He said something like that. How do we know it? How do we know Jesus doesn't get reborn as AI?
Agree.
Because it's like God stuff. He can do like whatever he wants. That's like the gist of it.
Someone else, not because they're malicious, but because accepting the truth would mean admitting I was wrong about who I am. And psychologically, that feels like falling off a cliff for them. Now, there are those who follow Trump who enjoy the cruelty. Okay, I know
that's definitely true. There's some people who love that.
Know that. But for many, supporting Trump wasn't about that. It gave them community, belonging, and meaning at a time that they felt ignored. Letting go of him feels like losing their
It's like a pronoun. It's like their own pronoun gang. MAGA.
tribe. It feels like losing themselves. So when you're wondering, why can't my otherwise good friends and family see what's happening? It's because their mind isn't protecting Trump. It's protecting their identity. This doesn't excuse the harm, but it explains the wall we all keep hitting.
No, but it makes sense.
This is what I meant by, like, not attacking those folks when you see them. I believe they do deserve compassion. I do believe that while wrapped up in an identity, they deserve compassion. She's gonna say it. I do believe it is what it is, but I mean, I do believe in giving grace because, I mean, they got wrapped up in something, man. And y'all can't see what I'm seeing. But some of y'all can see what I see. And I would say this out loud. I love womanhood. I love girls coming together. Hell, why you think I go over the $2 line? I love it. I love it. I think it's beautiful. I love it. I think it's beautiful. I think when you're doing stuff and laughing as ladies, you know, I love Set It Off. I love, what's that movie? I'm Not Gonna Cry. I loved all the movies, my mom, with all the women in it coming together to help out the other ladies. I love Girlfriends. I love the Real Housewives. I love when I see the ladies coming together and being nice and doing good things together. I love it. I love it. I think it's great. I think it's great when women come together. I think women should be leaders in this country. I think all the women should be leading because I can't give birth. Wait in Excel. I can't give birth, and I don't know what that's like. I'm a mutation. At that, I had a vagina first. Let me put it on the floor. My vagina closed up in the womb. Let me put it on the floor, or put it on the floor where you can get it. I'm a mutation. I think women should be running this thing, okay? But I do understand what happened. But I think women should be running the things in this country because they know the pain of birth. They know a lot of things that we don't know. I don't know what it's like for that month. I don't know what it's like. I won't experience menopause. Just to be honest, I won't experience these things. I like it when it's nice and cozy and girls are laughing and kicking. What they didn't see and what I can see and most of us see, they got together not on the kiki and stuff. They came together on a different level that people identified and really got into it. Talking cash money shit on people, whoever the problem was, whoever they could pull in to get the problem that day. That's what they was doing. That's not nice. And most people couldn't see it. They thought I was like picking on them by saying mean girls. I wasn't picking. I was stating the obvious. That's not nice. How you're treating individuals, that's not nice. And I was just putting it, not to be a trope, not to pick. I was saying the obvious thing. Yes? I was just saying the obvious thing, and the last thing you want to leave is the impact of someone remembering how you treated them, bringing them in the box to cuss them out, getting them in the comments and picking on them in the comments. And when I say picking, I mean a lot of people adding you and saying you was over there. Like, all that is just, that's something that most people don't understand. It's a mental toll on the internet. It's something I don't try to do here. It's something I don't try to participate in here. Like, I will say something, let have a conversation, but not like, yeah. No, I don't like doing that. I don't like doing that. I want you to leave this place in a better mood or with some education. That's what I want. So the identity, they established the identity. Hey now, zombie. They established the identity. Yeah, let me let this play for y'all.
To try to look at this from like a sociological perspective, because we can understand why, we can try to educate the brains of the uneducated.
And here's the hardest part. Facts alone won't break through the identity shield. Compassion sometimes does. And I know that's hard. But right now, that's really the best tool we have. Not agreement, just connection. Because people step out of identity-based thinking when they no longer feel threatened.
Yeah. I do also think part of it is because most of the people who gravitate towards MAGA are very religious, and religion does not teach critical thought. It teaches actually the reverse. It teaches you to be unintelligent in your engagement with anything, right? Like the story of Adam and Eve. What is that story? God tells two people, don't eat an apple. They don't have any concept of right and wrong. They're just told by God to do or not to do. It is literally like an authoritarian story. The devil is a snake and gets in there somehow and says, you should eat the apple. So Eve eats the apple, and all of a sudden a rush of understanding of the world hits them. And then God's like, fuck you, you're punished eternally. It's going to hurt to push out babies, and you're no longer immortal, right? What's the moral of that story? You need to listen to God or a representation of God. How many times have religious figures said that God is sent by God, or excuse me, religious figures have said that Trump is sent by God, endlessly, regardless of anything else? You need to always trust them. You need to always believe them. That part of that brain that is groomed into people when they are young has carried over onto Trump. It doesn't matter that he's had like 3 wives and he's like a degenerate piece of shit. It carries over. And so like there is a level of like believing in God, because like when it comes to that like monotheistic religion aspect, like there is an association for Trump being a god to them. Like that is part of it. Like they've been conditioned their entire lives to believe in a singular dictatorial figure in some capacity that you don't have to fully understand. You just trust them. That is what they've been taught. That's part of it as well.
So if you're grieving relationships right now, you're not alone. And you're not crazy. This is a real documented psychological phenomenon, and millions of families, mine included, are living through it. It's hard to think of showing compassion when someone is supporting something that, to us, so clearly is so awful.
This is really emotional.
But if we can find some common ground, not political, something to show compassion, we might be able to help them tear down that wall that they've built. Go love your neighbor.
I think it's important. I'm taking this on our aspect of it. Taking us on our aspect of it. When it came to that, you gotta show compassion, bro. They felt led. Okay, they felt led, man. In a good way to them. You know, that's our girl. And there's nothing wrong with that. But if you're not getting treated right as an individual, and you're seeing, and the human thing should lock in to everybody. Where if you are seeing other people being mistreated, that should make you bat an eye or two. If you hear another woman emotionally distraught, it shouldn't be like, oh, nah, bro, like, hey, especially if you've known them on here a long time, and I'm talking about years. Some of y'all know each other for years. Y'all did not know her that long. At all. Let's just be real. Let's be absolutely honest. Some of y'all have relationships with people on this app that you've known for years. And you should have been questioning stuff that you were seeing. You should have said, you know what? I know that person over there. I watch their content. I see their content. Ain't no reason in the world I should be, not. Yeah, they gave hell. They did. I agree. Hold on. They did. I agree. Hold on. What's it say? Alright, I got a message. We got a caller called in and dropped a line on me. More lies from Shannon. She didn't like that we wouldn't respond, so she went live and lied even more. Jaina and all of us girls literally caught her all together, so we walked away. And she didn't like it. That's why she crashed out on us and said even more lies. Hope you have a great day. So, like I said, Shannon's pretty easy This day was tripping. Shannon's pretty easy character to break down. Like I said, she's probably one of the easiest ones. She falls out. She gets new people. She has them for, I would say, about a month to 3 months, sometimes 6. And how do I say this? Because I don't want to call her no beggar or nothing. She has a good hustle. She has a good hustle. She gets what she needs to get from those people, then she gets a new group in. Does that sound, is my wording about right? Is my wording, is the wording, the verbiage that I use, is that a better verbiage? I just want to check. That's good verbiage, right? That's not calling anyone out or anything. That's just verbiage. Yeah, that's just verbiage. I think my verbiage was really good on that. So she does her thing, and she knows she's gonna do it. And she's learning as she goes on from doing other things. She did the battle first. Then I believe Andrew was the next thing. You following me? You following me? You following me, right? You see? You get where I'm getting at? Josh and Ada battle, Andrew thing. You know, she's kind of tweaking it to fit, you know, what actually works to get the most bang out of buck. That's the right way to do that. That's the right way to do that. Hold on. It's the right way to do that. So, yeah. Hey, but what you can expect to see is what you have been seeing, Otis. And everybody else, the same thing you all been seeing. Okay. I'll walk back. I'll walk back in there. Hi, y'all. How y'all doing? I'm not talking about y'all either. I'm not talking about y'all. I'm just being a little petty. I'm being a little petty. How y'all been doing? Yeah. Nice to be back. Nice to be back. Nice to be back. Nice to be back. I hope y'all been doing well in here. Yeah. See you earlier. Whoop. Don't mind anything I said. Don't mind anything I said. I love it. And I won't mind it. I won't say anything about it. Pot belly. I don't want pot. Hold on, let me play this clip. Hold on, pot.
That bitch ass nigga. Get your bitch ass up, bro. Let's call another motherfucker now. Let's see. Somebody owes somebody some money. Let's see what this be about. Nah, you a fake page probably. I'm good off of your shit. Hey, Yunty, call my baby dad, Caleb. Beat me, strangled me during and after my pregnancy. Destroyed my whole apartment. No, the fuck he did not. He better be in a jailhouse. And cheated on me multiple times right after I had our baby. He don't help me take care of a child and had the audacity to ask me if he sees our 3 month, if he sees our daughter 3 times a month, does that mean he doesn't have to send me money? He only sends me like $500 a month, and he already owes me $245 a month because he had to buy my old car off of me because he's a bum. He had the audacity to ask me for money and tried to act like he was going to cry when I wouldn't. Act like I was going to cry when I wouldn't. He has a lot of attitude, so if you want to reach him and cuss him out, that'll be so amazing of you. I'll be so grateful. Let's call this bitch nigga Caleb. You beat her, strangled her, you drive around in her old car, fuck ass nigga. Pay what you weigh. 500 ain't enough. She need to hold 7 something, bitch. Yeah, we ain't never.
I commentary. That's the new policy. I believe that Yanti is extremely funny. As I'm adding commentary, she's extremely funny. So what we're about to hear is Yanti cussing out, I think his name's Kareem. He's going to answer the phone. And he is going to answer the phone. He's going to think he's funny. And we're going to hear Yanti say, fuck ass, and slam that phone in his face. So let's get right into it.
Grateful hoe. Ain't never enough when we got the baby. Fuck nigga. I ain't playing with these fuck ass niggas. Fuck these niggas, man. I'ma give these niggas hell. I wanna call these niggas on. Kayla. Hello?
Huh?
Kayla.
Yes.
Yes, hey, this Yanti, and I know you ride around in my niece's old car, bum ass bitch. That $500 ain't enough you be giving her every month. She want her other $245 you motherfucking owe her. You understand me? And you need to see your baby like every motherfucking week, bum bitch. And Christmas coming up. You got some money for her for the child for Christmas? Extra. This Yanti, I just told you that.
Who?
Yanti.
Who's auntie?
Motherfucker, I ain't yours, obviously. Doesn't matter. Did you just hear what the fuck I said, Caleb?
I did. Who you think you talking to?
I'm talking to you, bum ass bitch. You ride around in my niece's old car that she sold off to you. You a bum ass bitch, couldn't even go to CarMax. You couldn't even go buy her, pay her, and get you a motherfucking car. You had to buy my niece hoopty off of her. Fuck nigga, give her money you owe her. Give her money you owe her. She need to buy that child some stuff for Christmas with that money. What?
What are you gonna do about it? You a grown ass woman. Call me.
Because you a grown ass man and couldn't go to CarMax or the motherfucking Chevy dealership and get your own Chevy motherfucking Tahoe or whatever the fuck you bitch ass nigga. Go give my niece her money so she could get her child some things for Christmas. You owe her money.
Who even are you? I ain't know who you are.
You can't. Get the fuck off my line then, Caleb. Bye.
You called me.
So, bye bitch, and go send my niece her money. Christmas coming up, fuck nigga.
Gots to know I'm going to be bringing the Powerhouse of Clips. I got the news, and Christmas is coming up. So, a lot of stuff you have been missing because why? Actually, why though? We've been covering all this live action news so much. Really covering the live action drama that I don't even think that I could get to the clips as much live action drama was going on. It was like breaking news. Here I am, breaking news right on the screen. You ain't gotta watch it. Add it to your For You page. Add it to your drop down. Just watch 2 videos and she'll be on your For You page. She'll be on your For You page and you can just watch it. She come on at 7 o'clock in the morning. So you can watch it. Yes, a lot been going on right before the holidays too. Okay, I'm gonna play this song for y'all. That was perfect. That was perfect. Love breaking the news. All right. How do I want to do this? Do the T. Do the T. Do the T. Do the T. Do the T first. And then funny. Then news. Then, okay, I know how to do this. Alright, so, alright. Okay, I got it. Got you.
South Carolina Department of Corrections says a drone carrying steak and crab legs landed in a prison yard at the Lee Correctional Institution in Bishopville. Well, guards, they seized the contraband on Sunday. Inside the illicit package, look what they found. Steak, crab legs, cartons of cigarettes, marijuana, and don't forget that Old Bay seasoning. Well, prison officials are now investigating. Flying a drone near a prison carries up to 30 days in jail, and then dropping contraband could land you 10 years in prison.
Now it's the holiday season. I don't know why them prison guards took them folks' stuff, man. All that family was trying to do was trying to save a buck. Do you know how expensive commissary is? They was trying to save a buck. And they out here, the prison guards that took these man crab legs, the steaks, they was just trying to have a good holiday season. The prisoners just trying to have a good holiday season for the low, for the cheap. And you gonna get in the way? Santa Claus gonna put coal in the prison guards' stockings for that. You ever heard something like that? Somebody talking too loud and making somebody. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay. Okay. Love you. So I'm gonna be talking like this. I hope you can hear me. This is my new talking voice right now. So we're going to the next clip. Alright. Let's go to it. Let's go to the next clip. A little fun.
I can have chocolate milk.
We don't have any chocolate milk.
There is. You got some milk, and now I want chocolate and milk. I want chocolate milk.
We're supposed to be using our inside voices. We're supposed to be using our inside voices.
Can I please have chocolate milk?
Let me get a longer clip, and then once I get the longer clip playing, I will get it.
Can you get a long song?
Oh, I'm not going to demand anything simple from him. It will turn it. He's just going to yell at me. I'm just going to take it. I will get him his milk, Jocelyn. I certainly will. Could you please say please for the Yeah, could you please say please?
Please?
Please what?
Can I please have chocolate milk?
It's kind of rough around the edges there, don't you think?
Yeah.
Somebody gotta take bro phone.
That chocolate milk.
Boy did this shit already.
I'm about to hit it.
Oh, I gotta go on mute though.
Somebody gotta take bro phone.
6, 7. I hate that shit. I really do. I really hate it.
Don't say that. I only say that.
Me, bro. Me and your boat. Gotcha. I'm getting a longer clip right now. I got a whole 10-minute clip right here that I can go get your chocolate milk.
No, 20. I mean that's 31.
No.
20 has 2
No. I got a longer.
But I know what MAGA is doing.
they're convincing us that Iraq was an entirely different set of circumstances. That country was led by us that Iraq was an entirely different set of circumstances. That country was led by a sword-wielding, mustachioed madman who held an iron grip on his people and his power. Nicolas Maduro is nothing like... Oh, shit. Well, look, I'm sure a lot of leaders use the same sword guy. Superficial coincidence. Same sword, same mustache. I'm sure they wear different hats. It's not a kind of, oh boy. All right. So the two dictators share a remarkably similar taste in facial hair, body shape, ceremonial sabers, and headgear. It doesn't mean that the pretext for the wars will be the same.
That drugged-out dinghy was a floating weapon of mass destruction.
Every boat carrying fentanyl and drugs in this country is a weapon of mass destruction.
Are you f***ing kidding me right now? You guys have the balls to tell us that the pretext for Iraq was bullshit and that war was a mistake, and we're not like that. And also, Venezuela has weapons of mass destruction and we have to stop them. Or is WMD just the new slang? Like, yo, bro, Venezuela's total WMD 6'7", what's up? Like, is that what we're doing? And for those of you who are like, oh my God, I didn't even realize that all the fentanyl in the US comes from Venezuela, that's because it doesn't. Like, almost none of it. Like, none of it. Look, you know what?
Put some commentary on it. Yeah, this discussion brought to you by Jonathan Stewart. Find him pretty. The Daily Show has always been facts, even when I was a kid. Kind of modeled this news station off the funniness of real reality. Has always been great to me when it comes to Jonathan. He also did a great job fighting for people from 9/11 to make sure that they got the necessary benefits that were being denied to them, and that the appropriate countries paid those benefits going through Congress. So let's get back into the clip.
I didn't want to have to do this, but you have forced my hand. If you're going to bring back early 2000s geopolitics, I'm going to have to bring back early 2000s Daily Show gotcha clips. Because as much as you say war with Venezuela would be so different from Iraq, it seems like you may be using the neocons' sales manual. Like, other than WMDs, why was it so important to take down Saddam Hussein?
His regime has an active support for and cooperation with terrorist networks.
Terrorist networks. That's the worst kind of networks. Even including Paramount Plus. It's the worst kind of network. Well, you were going to get me fired. Well, you'll never guess where the terrorists are now.
Iran, its IRGC, and even Hezbollah, they have planted their flag on Venezuelan territory with the full and open cooperation of that regime.
Wow, so if you're saying we go to war with Venezuela, we're also getting into a proxy war with Iran. I'm sold. Now, if I remember correctly, though, Iraq lasted until still. And what did they say about that?
I think it would be a cakewalk.
I don't think it would be that tough a fight.
I think the saddest part of getting into a war of choice in 2025 is that Dick Cheney won't be around to see it. Don't do that! The only solace is I'm sure that he is looking up at us right now. Really proud. Probably some birds picking, you know. But yeah, you know, quick and easy. That was Iraq. Guess what they're saying now?
A few punches to the face and they will go.
This is going to be an easy job for the United States.
How eerie is the Iraq parallel? Well, we got one guy making the same case for both wars, and yet
It's going to get interesting. Just as an old person myself, I'm an old person. And when I mean I'm an old person, I saw the planes when I was in 8th grade going to the building. I saw these conversations being had on TV and I didn't know what it meant. Just that's how old I am. And it is wild how I think the American public has changed over the years. I don't think you're so easy to sell nowadays. Oh, you're 2 weeks old? Yeah.
Chocolate milk good for you.
It's good for you. It's good for you. So, yeah, what you're about to hear in this clip is stuff that most of us old people saw on TV but probably didn't understand what they were doing. But now we have more of an understanding. I think there are more people.
This can carry water. Can I put this?
No, your mother can hear you.
Yes, it's who you think.
Saddam Hussein's a threat to my country. He's a threat to our way of life. He needs to go.
Maduro is an existential threat to the people of the United States.
It is time for Maduro to go.
Now, to be fair, some things have changed over the last 20 years. You know, back in the Iraq War, we used to play clips of Lindsey Graham and make jokes suggesting that he's secretly gay. But now, we know that was inappropriate. But you know what? You know what? I'm not even going to play it around anymore. It. Hit me with the works. Iraq, Venezuela, go!
We're giving them full opportunity to do it the easy way. And when it doesn't work, we'll do it the hard way.
If we can do things the easy way, that's fine. And if we have to do it the hard way, that's fine too.
Chemical weapons is a threat to the United States.
Fentanyl poses a chemical weapons threat to the United States.
Al-Qaeda terrorists inside Iraq.
Al-Qaeda of our hemisphere.
If we can get rid of Saddam, it could really begin to transform the region.
There's an opportunity to transform the entire region.
Bringing freedom and democracy.
Democracy and freedom can serve as a
beacon of hope.
Shock and awe.
Shock and awe indeed. If you think this is getting confusing, you're not alone. Even senators can't keep these Bush or Trump wars straight. This is Senator Tom Cotton from this weekend.
I think President Bush has every power under the Constitution to strike boats in international waters.
Oopsie poopsie. That's a little Freudian. Feels like calling the teacher mom in the middle of a war crime. Well, let's be fair. These wars aren't exactly the same. For example, how the Bush administration went to great pains to convince everyone that the Iraq war had a higher purpose.
It has nothing to do with oil. Literally nothing to do with oil.
Literally. Nothing. So yeah, the one lesson this administration seems to have taken from Iraq is, beyond the weapons of mass destruction and fentanyl disruption and regime change, yada, 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 there might also be a side benefit to this war you should know about.
Venezuela has the largest reserves of oil in the world. Venezuela that has a rich natural energy resources.
Massive oil reserve. They have gold. They have rare earths. Oil, gold, and minerals.
And I'm sure there are U.S. companies that would like to do business there.
Venezuela for the American oil companies will be a field day.
You know,
I also feel like this doesn't fall into really the political form when we get these kind of clips. I think it feels more informational to everybody that needs to see it on everything that's being discussed when you're watching just one news station. Yes?
I didn't think this war was a wise decision, but if it helps the oil companies smile again. So basically, all the bullshit reasons we used to justify the disastrous war in Iraq, the non-interventionist Trump regime are trotting out to justify war in Venezuela. So how is this war not considered a foreign entanglement? Well, it's easy, by redefining the word foreign.
And America First means we need a Western hemisphere where America is dominant.
If you're focused on America and America first, you start with your own hemisphere where we live.
America First also means the Americas first.
South America literally has the name America in it.
So it's ours. Our name is on it. We own that shit. Don't you get it? America's new foreign policy is basically this. Don't kill people there. kill them every year in your own time zone. It's classic advice. Shit where you eat. But I know.
Before we go to our next clip, I want to put out a warning to all the parents out there and all the adults, single individuals as well. There's a super flu outbreak and a measles outbreak. The measles outbreak happened in North Carolina, I believe that was, or in South Carolina. South Carolina, there's a massive outbreak, one of the largest that has ever been. Everybody needs to treat this like COVID. I've been meaning to have this conversation since last week. It is okay to wear a mask if you have one. This outbreak first started in China. It was reported a month ago, first in China. There was, you know what happens in China. Hold on, got a phone call. Hold on. Alright, we're back. So, please be careful this holiday season if you're going to travel. Please be aware of anybody that's touching you. Please make sure you're washing your hands after you touch stuff. Make sure your kids are as well. Please, 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 please. COVID was bad enough. People lost a lot of relatives. Some people don't get updated flu shots. So please, also make sure you have vitamin C on deck. Ginger root as well. And any of the cabinetry things that go in the cabinet for local medicine. If you cannot afford to see a doctor, I hope that you can afford some medicine, Germ-X, afford some medicine that can get you through it. Okay? Those hospital waiting rooms are going to be packed. This is just disastrous. Now that I'm thinking about it, skyrocket millions of people's premiums. They can't afford them. They get off their insurance. They can't afford to go to the doctor. They don't go. What happens? Just on a bigger scale. Just think about it. People's insurance premiums skyrocket. They can't afford a doctor. Vitamin C, D, and zinc. What happens? This just smells disastrous, doesn't it? Got a lot of people in rural areas that won't be able to see a doctor because they got rid of rural hospitals. Oh, I smell a disaster. But I'm not going to fearmonger you. I'm just saying I smell a disaster. That's all. That's all. I smell a real disaster. All right. We are going... we're going to some tea. We're going to some tea. Yeah, I think so. Ooh, I do not want to go to the hospital. I got some tea for you.
Oh my God, do I have a sports drama story for the hot girls tonight? When I say the Michigan head football coach was fired today for having an inappropriate relationship with a staff member, he was sleeping with his coworker. Men are so I guess there was a woman involved. Are we sure it was a woman? Not too much. Not that there'd be anything wrong with... We're gonna move on. Okay, here's my thing, y'all. Immediate reaction, is he married? Yep, he's married with 3 children. And I'm not gonna put his wife on blast because I read up on them a little bit and they maintain a very private life. But to cheat on your wife 3 weeks before Christmas, this publicly, and get fired from your job for cause, which means they don't have to pay him. So I know y'all probably heard some of the drama this year of coaches getting fired.
$30 million down the drain. $30 million.
Not to work. Because his ass was sleeping with a staffer, they don't have to pay him. Now, I always remember Sharon Moore for this moment when he first coached the Michigan team and he was in tears. And I was like, wow, to see a coach have
You're right, Sarah.
team
You're right.
in a game like that. All I'm going to say is this. If it's one thing I know about football, from going to an SEC school and working in sports for the last 5 years, yeah, they would have covered this shit up if they really wanted him to coach the team. They would have covered this shit up if they really wanted him to be the coach. They wanted to fire him and they wanted to get out of paying him, and that's what they got because they couldn't keep it in his pants. I wish the best for his family because that breaks my heart for them. Maybe because Michigan is a big job. People are going to want to coach there. What the hell's going on in Michigan? College football is full of terrible people, but they just keep getting caught all the time. First they get caught sign stealing, which means stealing signals for plays from other teams, cheating in football. Then this guy gets caught cheating on his wife with a member of the staff. It's ghetto up there. Get it together, Michigan.
More details coming out about Sharon Moore, and it is now confirmed Sharon Moore is now placed into custody. He is in jail. I just dug
this the Michigan State. That's the same guy.
On Michigan's site, he's been officially booked at the Washtenaw Corrections Division.
I haven't wanted to DoorDash worker.
In custody. There's a lot online that's swirling around right now. Allegedly,
fire and in jail
with his wife, he threatened to unalive himself. Then he broke into the mistress's house, where he then held a stabby to his own throat and threatened to unalive both of them because he's just done with it all, I guess. Then he was intercepted at a local church.
Yep.
After his wife provided his location to the authorities. So this has just turned into an absolute batshit crazy story. The mugshot's out now. Yeah, it is tragic chain of events. Just bizarre, and there'll probably be even more to come, so stay tuned. Jeez.
I think we're going to pay attention to that story. I caught wind of it, I believe yesterday. I caught wind of it. It's been on there, and then now that he's been arrested, I'm like, well, let's go ahead and get the story out, you know? Yeah, I was just, I mean, all of this, I'm like, wow, like, what the hell? What's going on? What's going on, Huckleberry? What's up, Grandma? Is that the real? Hey y'all, is that really my grandma coming in here? Was that really her? I'm your Huckleberry. Is that her? 549. I'll show you. I'll show you. But is that my grandma? Is that? I mean, I'll show you. I mean, I don't worry. I mean, they come in and out. They kind of like when they want to see what someone's talking about or see what actually is going on here, they come in. But I mean, 550. But I mean, they cool. They can stay out there. I ain't gonna bother them. It's like what is it like? It's like okay. It's basically like you can go into the pool. And they got on swim trunks to come to the pool. But because they pissed at somebody at the pool, at the pool, they just fuming on the outside, just like, but I want to go in, but I just don't like that person. So that's all that's going on. They just go through little spells and stuff. It's nothing to worry about. It's really rare. Yeah, they don't want their hair wet. You know what I mean? It's cool. It's normal. It's all good. Ain't no problems. Don't worry about it. Yeah. I mean, even if you falling alive, I mean, hold up. I wanted to check something. Is I'm your Huckleberry my grandma? That's what I wanted to check. I got a little lost there. Is that my grandma? Or is that a Is that my grandma though? I'm your Huckleberry. Has she ever been on this page? Has she ever have y'all ever seen her y'all have seen her scream from this page? Y'all have? Yeah, my angry grandma. Oh. Okay, cool. Nah. This my main. I'm not blocked from this page. I mean, she got me blocked on her other one, but I ain't blocked from this one. This is the page she come look at me on. She used this page to come in here. Hold on, but are you? Is that my grandma? Is that my Pam? Are you Pam? Are you my Pam? Are you sure? You're not my grandma? Damn. Damn, I thought you was my grandma. Damn. Okay. You're not. Damn. I thought I was talking to my granny. Dang. We be hate bonding. We really like each other, low key. we like each other. So, yeah, of course. I got a bunch of news. Y'all really don't want to hear any of the horrible stories, do y'all? Oh, okay, got you. Y'all don't want to hear none of the horrible stories, right? Do I got that correct? Alright then, let's keep it light. It's Friday. It's Friday, the rest of these clips are... The rest of these clips gonna be light, alright?
Then what are you doing?
I'm telling.
Please no.
Cause
No.
You want me to get her back on the phone?
No. I want to sleep.
Oh, it's Thursday? Y'all sure? Damn, damn, I gotta come back on here tomorrow. No, you gotta, yeah, today's Thursday? Dang, I just tried to speed up time on y'all. Dang. Now you did go to school. You're right, I will keep it light. That white boy don't know how to act. Do your mama know where your nose be at? Do your mama know? Do your mama know? Do your mama know? You be fucking black women behind her back. If that lady find out, she gonna have a heart attack. She gonna take you off the bill. She gonna take you off the trust fund. She gonna stop paying for your college because guess what? You fucking black women behind her back. Do your mama know what you be doing behind her back? Do your mama know black women are where the party at? Do your mama know you be fucking them in her house? Do your mama know her sons be putting on shows? Hold on. What else in that bill, though? What else in that bill? hold on. She came in with breaking news. What else in that bill, though? Hold on. Yeah, we gotta go to... Okay, hold on. Hold on, let's... Hold on. Going to the news. Hold on. They rejected care for the subsidies. Was that supposed to be in that bill as well? Let's go here. Come on. Give me the. Let's see if it pull it up. All right, I'm bringing y'all in. I'm bringing y'all into the article. 21 hours ago, I'm bringing y'all into the article. I'm bringing y'all in. Let's get in here. Let's get in. Let's see what happened. Let's get in here. Alright. Hopefully, you got some good stuff in here for us. The House voted to pass a sweeping defense policy bill Wednesday that authorized $900 billion in military programs, including the appropriations for troops and an overhaul of how the Department of Defense buys weapons. The bill passage of 312 to 112 vote comes at a time of increasing friction between the Republican-controlled Congress and President Donald Trump. Hold on. I gotta mute y'all. Man, I can't read it. They got a paywall on, man. They got a paywall, man. Remember when news used to be free? Remember when they only let me read for how many seconds? Remember when news used to be free? Hold on. me see if this one. Let me see if this one. Let's see. Man, come on! Bruh! 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 I like to read. Bruh. They did wrong for that. Alright, appreciate that news. Appreciate that news. Appreciate that news. I'm going to have to find an article to read because I want to read the deeds. Actually, I should be able to go find the bill myself. PBS should be free. Alright, they still a public broadcaster. They still a public broadcasting agency. Let's see what's in here. Saying in lines with Trump's national security, yet tucked in the over 3,000-page bill are several measures that push back his Department of Defense, including demand for more information on boat strikes in the Caribbean. Okay, that's what's up. Support for allies in UK and Europe, such as Ukraine. Okay, that's what's up. Overall, the sweeping bill calls for a 3.8% raise for many military members, as well as housing and facility improvements. Okay, it also strikes a compromise between the political parties, cutting conflict and diversity efforts in line with Trump's agenda, while also boasting a congressional oversight of the Pentagon and repealing several old war authorizations. Still, hardline conservatives said they are frustrated that the bill does not do more to cut committees overseas. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. We need a really capable and lethal fighting force. Because they're Chinese, those from China. Okay. Yeah, you don't realize you're supposed to go to Aaron. Okay, I'm gonna go next. More complex challenge to the point. Lawmakers oversee the military said the bill could change how the Pentagon buys weapons. Okay. The biggest concern I have is that the Pentagon being run by Secretary Hessett by President Trump is simply not accountable to Congress or accountability to the law. Yeah, I'm glad they passed this law. I'm glad they put this law, because Congress needs some oversight over this stuff. They doing way too much. It's the bill before lawmakers went for the holiday. Several senators on both sides of the House criticized the bill for not doing enough to restrict military flights over Washington. They pushed for reform after a mid-air collision. Victims, okay, hold on. Okay, nice. Okay. I can get down with that. I can get down with it. Let me go to Aaron. We got boy, time is not with me today. Oh, guys. I'm running out of time. I'm literally running out of time. Time is flying and I'm running out of it. Which video do you want from Aaron? Anna, what video? Is it reject gerrymandering maps? Is it grand jury rejects Letitia James? Am I on the right page of his? Is this the right page of his? What video? Anna, what video? I don't even know what video. Let me go to this other page. I don't even know this is the right page. Oh, he got two pages. Anna! What video? Which video is it? I don't know which one of these videos it is. No, enjoy your babies. Enjoy your babies. I mean, I don't have, I'm running out of time too, Sneaky. I'm running out of time right now too. And they ain't telling me. It's okay. I'm running out of time. I'm gonna play these funny videos I got left. Because I am running out of time. Literally running out of time. So let's go here first.
I'm about to test out this shot color and see how the dogs really be feeling. Boom. So they got the little shock warning. And then there's the shot right here.
Yeah, I'm posting to YouTube later.
I'm about to test out this shot color and see how dogs really be feeling.
Okay.
Put a little shock warning.
Shocked himself. He
And then
crazy.
there's the shot right here.
He crazy. Crazy. Okay.
Roses are red, squirrels chase nuts. Come to my house and I'll rearrange your guts.
Rearrange them?
Yeah.
Now, why would you do that?
I'm just trying to get a girl.
Roses are red, violets are blue.
Roses are red, violets are blue. I love you.
You look like a creature that escaped from the zoo. That neck longer than the Nile River. Roses are red, ice is slick. You're in luck because I like them thick.
Oh, she's thick.
Real thick.
Ah.
Roses are red, we had some fun. I use protection, that can't be my son.
Oh, Lord, roses are red.
What do you think? Roses are red, I'm blocking your calls. It can't be my kid, I think it's Jamal's. Roses are red, I did something bad. I poked holes in the condom, I think I'm a dad.
On a Thanksgiving card though?
It's like 2 birds in one. Roses are red, my life is a wreck. It would sure help if you give me some neck.
Alright, wait a minute.
I have to say, I'm completely out of time. So, I thought today was Friday and I was going to have a different message, and I thought it was the weekend. So this message is going to be on the fly. Okay? Please say a prayer. Explosion and do it better than this neighborhood. Okay, I ran out of time. So this message is definitely going to be on the fly. Yeah, if you see some drama this evening, hit me up. Hit me up. This message is, if you see it going down this evening, tear my IG inbox up and tell me where it's at so I can go record it. You do need that for tomorrow. If it's juicy, hey now, especially if it's juicy, hit my IG up. Let me know. That's the message. You still want you to be a good person. I still want you to be great. I mean, there was Gentigator that we missed. I didn't get to do the clip with Gentigator. And the whole messages with Erica's man or not man, it was very, Bray King was putting out the messages. Very juicy. Very juicy. You can find those clips as well. Shaded Jade, I believe, has them. You could go watch it. You can go watch it. Oh Lord, May Flight, I hope everything's okay. I pray everything's okay. So yeah, you can go watch those clips. You can find it on Shaded Jade, I believe it is. And you can find those clips. Very juicy, very sensational, very yo man, deep in my box, and for a long time. I want you all to have a great evening. Like I said, if you see some drama, do let me know. I'll be looking for it. I mean, I won't be looking for it. But if you find it, let me know. Please, let me know. Oh yeah, you had a good time? Once again, hey, Diane said she had a good time. You had a good time? Watch a movie. Everybody else, you had a good time? You enjoyed yourself? You had a good time? Okay, well, let's get on about 90K. I appreciate you. Let's go ahead and get on up out of here. Alright? Time for our countdown. 5 going in the chat. Hit me with a 5. It was wonderful. 4. Yeah, you can have a snack. Alright. 3. It's so sad to say goodbye. We're getting out of here. He really is. 2. Very respectful. Very. Manners. Home training, as they say. 1. Have a wonderful evening. Run, run, run. Run, run, run. Run, run, run. Run up out of here so you don't get dropped in another live. Run. Thank you, Josh. Thank you. I'm hollering at ya. I'm hollering at you now.